Good, good.
Your DJ has only just begun.
Yo, welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, where bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Today, we got a special guest today. Y'all been waiting for her. We got her. We finally got her ass on the show. Let's go. We finna find out today about the sister Zoe. Welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, sister. How you doing?
Hey, everybody. I'm doing good.
Man, I appreciate you for joining the show, man. So many people out here want to know, who are you? What you got going on? What you standing on? What's the new thing about you? What's going on? So first of all, what is your actual name for people to know?
So everybody think it's Zoe. My actual name is Zoe.
Okay, it's Zoe.
Yeah.
But what you want everybody to call you?
I prefer Zoe.
Zoe. Okay, so we calling her Zoe, y'all. Zoe. Okay. So, I've been paying attention to you, and I've been watching you, and, and I see where you come from, and I want people to see where you come from. That's why you're here. You're a real one. You feel me?
Yeah.
So what is the beginning of Zoe's journey? Where's the beginning for you?
I'm not going to lie. I struggle with identity crisis since I was 8 years old.
Okay.
And I'm only 23 years old, by the way. I'm just now finding myself, and my child played a big part in that.
Okay. And so having a child, it brought new things, new perspectives and new views to your life.
Yeah, she made me the best version of myself.
And so you went from a full-blown stud
Yeah.
to
A film.
a film.
Right.
Okay, so do you want to define that? What is a film?
I dress more girly. I was very masculine, and I kind of identify as a boy a little bit, for real, but I'm starting to learn myself, and I never been this happy. Honestly, like really learning new things about myself, and I'm still learning to love myself, so I can't focus on nobody else but me.
Of course. So this is what I want to know. People want to know, what made you all of a sudden, overnight, what made you just say, you know what, this stud stuff is over with. I'm through with it. I'm putting it down. I'm going to the film with. What made people say that? What made you do that?
Honestly, I'm going to say my child. And it was an overnight for me. From the outside looking in, I just woke up and was like, okay, great, I got a wig, some makeup, some lashes. Like, honey, I'm just doing this thing. I'm in my soft girl era.
Right.
With my child, having certain conversations with her, and people like, oh, she's so young, how could she? Children know how to talk.
Of course.
And they definitely have opinions.
Right.
And she told me, and this is what hit home for me. She told me, Mom, I don't want to go to school and somebody say my mom looked like a boy. I'm going to fight every day.
Okay.
So as a mom hearing that, it hurts. It makes you look at stuff a little different. And I tried to break it down for her. She just was like, I want you to look like all the other mommies. And I'm like, but I am your mommy, though. And she was like, I know, but you look like a boy. So when I finally got my makeup done and my hair done, she just told me I was so pretty. She hugged and kissed me so much. It was like it was like a different level of safe. It was a different level of safe. And I never seen her look at me or kiss me or hug me like that.
Wow, that's crazy. And what's your daughter's name?
My daughter's name is Royalty Amari.
Shout out to Roy T. Let's go. Okay, so since you have developed into this new person right here, with the makeup and the wigs,
Right.
getting out of your car, walking in a store, walking in Walmart, how that been for you?
I'm not gonna lie. It was at a point at first I used to tell my mom, like, you could just go in the store, I'm gonna stay in the car. And she was like, why? And eventually I'm just gonna do this, because if I keep having one foot in, one foot out, I'm never gonna unlock this new chapter in my life. So I just got out the car and did it. And
Okay.
people just walk up to me or hug me and tell me how proud of they be like, I'm so proud of you, and I help a lot of people through their life every day.
Right. So do you still have like stud friends?
Yeah, I love. Okay, I'm gonna just
Let's
I
go
love
with
the
it.
LGBTQ community.
Okay.
I love all of y'all. I promise you, like, I have a lot of gay best friends.
Right.
And honestly, since I've been doing this since 3rd grade, it's so hard. It's because I'll be like, I love everybody. Be loving people, and I've been liking girls since 3rd grade. I've really been doing this for a long time. So it's so hard to just flip right to the other side. And I've been trying to, because my daughter also doesn't want me to date women. She feel like I should date men.
Right.
And I do want to start a family with a man. I do want to get married to a man. And nobody can tell me, oh, I was fake gay, because I married a woman. I am still married to a woman.
Wow.
So I've been on both sides, and it's really equal. Like, okay, women are always going to be attracted to me, of course, because that's what I've been doing. It's not just going to change. That's not going to change. However, I want to date men. And I
Gotcha.
find nothing wrong with that.
So do you think that you can literally readjust yourself to deal with a man's tolerance, dealing with the tolerance of a man?
That's
coming
the tricky
from
part. That's the tricky part, because
type
men
shit.
are a lot different, and I don't know if I'm supposed to dap him up or hug him. Like, I've been doing this for too long. Like, I feel like one of the guys still, because that's my mentality. I've been doing that all my life.
Right.
So I'm still I need to learn how to be the female and not the nigga.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm still working on that.
Right. So for the other studs out there who is afraid, who have this subconscious mind, because I'm quite sure you're not
I'm
the only one.
I know I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? Which one? What kind of advice would you give them?
I would tell them, I was you once, and it's okay to change. There's nothing wrong with changing, and don't be scared to. Like, even if you have to do it and just cut your comments off and just get off of social media, live in the real world, because tomorrow is not promised. And I can't live for Instagram. Like,
Right.
Yes, I post everything on Instagram, but not everything. But I do post everything on Instagram to spread awareness and help people get through what they're scared to talk about.
Facts.
A lot of people DM me and telling me their story that they cannot tell nobody else, because it's a different type of comfort. I do this for the community.
Right.
I do this for everybody, because I know it's so many people out there struggling, and it's pushed you towards suicide. It
Right.
does. And it's like a mental health problem. And a lot of people are battling within themselves, and that's not just within the gay community.
Right. So I've been seeing you dropping these tracks after tracks now. You nice with this rap thing now, and you different. You see what I'm saying? Because like you can jump. You really can rap like a dude. You could jump on that drill tight. You
Yeah,
feel
I
what I'm
can.
saying? I'm like, what the hell? You feel me? So when you start doing music?
I started doing music. I started doing music when I was young. Like, I remember my first rap. I was young.
Right.
Like, I don't even remember. Like, that's back when my grandmother was alive. Like, I was just rapping.
For sure.
I don't even remember for real. And rap is in my heart,
Mhm.
but it's not something I really want to do.
Should we be expecting a mixtape or album or something from you?
I think the last album I'm going to drop is going to be called ZOE vs ZOE.
Okay, for sure. Let's go. Y'all heard it here first. You did. Let's go. ZOE versus ZOE. Y'all better go buy it too. So then what I want to ask you too. It's a lot been going on in the community.
Right.
You know, recently the president, Joe Biden,
Yeah, I seen that.
has just stepped down as a candidate for the upcoming election and put Kamala Harris as the president. So, if a woman was actually to accomplish this, how would you feel about a woman being the president? Keep it real.
That's crazy. Now, it's like a pros and cons to it. The pros to it is like, it's a different change. Like, a black woman, that's phenomenal.
That's phenomenal,
That's
ain't
phenomenal.
it? God
But
damn.
the cons are, this is why men choose not to give women power.
Mm-hmm.
They cannot control their emotions.
Mm.
And people are very in denial about it. And I used to be one of those people. I was very in denial about it. But now that I see, it's like we wake up feeling so many different ways.
Right.
So like a woman with power mixed with emotion doesn't mix.
Mm.
So that's why I feel like it's going to get a lot of attention. She might be close to winning, or she might actually win.
Mm.
And that's the tricky part.
That's the tricky part.
The tricky part
Hey, what Gorilla said? What that quote is? Gorilla say? I can't think of it right now. She said, and that's just what the story is, or something like that. I can't remember, but it relates to what you talking about. But that's another thing, man. I think that we need to pay attention to this, man, because I think that this particular voting day right here is gonna be big for the culture. You know what I mean?
Extremely.
This particular voting year is gonna be big. It's gonna determine the destiny of everybody. This election.
Definitely.
This is the year.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? But on with the next subject, man. Recently, Young Thug Sons just dropped the track. And in that track, they was talking about this in Ghana. Mm-hmm. Do you listen to Ghana? Do you listen to music, period?
I love music.
Okay.
And I don't really mix their personal life with their music, because if music hard, it's just hard.
Got you.
That's just my opinion, and everybody have different opinions about what a rat is or what's going on. But if you're not in their situation, in their shoes, or actually inside of the case, how could you have an opinion? You don't know what's really going on. We all from the outside looking in.
Right. So recently, the female rapper, her name is Tan the God. She was upcoming rapper, blowing up in the industry, and she had got money up and started opening up business for herself. So she was going to be the first black woman to open up a beauty supply store. Same day she opened up the store, they killed her.
Yes, I seen that.
Right.
And that's tragic.
How do you think that violence is up and coming in the woman community? How is that part, like, as far as hating? How can a woman hate on each other? I don't understand how I want to say it.
Women don't want to see somebody doing better than the other person. That's just in any situation.
Right.
It's like right now I could say men love me and women want to see me fall.
Mm-hmm. Got you.
And that's pretty much it. Like, if you're doing better than the next person, it's like, oh, why are you doing it this way? Because they wish they would have thought of it first.
Right. Sure. So this what I'm about to say too. So with you though, if you had a type, what would you explain that? What would you explain your type as being?
I don't really have a type.
How you don't got a type?
I got a type. Wait, I got a type. I'm saying though, like, everything is not about appearance, because they can be fine and be a world full of trouble. They can make your life change in 2 seconds. So I go based off of personality, conversation. I love conversation because I get bored fast. We could be talking for 5 minutes. I'm like, oh no, this is not him.
This is not
gonna work.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I love to spend time with my significant other. Like, I like going on dates, and I love to travel.
Right.
Gotta have some money, because I like nice stuff.
Right.
And if I could pay for it, and this is another thing. Men always think, oh, you have to have money to this and money to that. It's not that. It's the fact that we have our own motion, so we can do this nice stuff for ourselves. And you always tell me, come to my house. Why am I coming to your house? I just pay for my nails. And it's like, and that can go both ways, because females can do the same thing. Get your man haircut. Take him, invest in what he likes to do. Like, if I can go spend my own money and make my own money and spend time with myself all day, why am I coming to your house? Like, take me on a date. Do something. I don't want to be at your house. I could be at my house and do the same thing. So that's all. Like, I feel like men should invest in not only what they're doing financially, mentally, spiritually, invest in the person that you're with.
Wow. That's fire. So do what I'm saying. So in the man when a woman and a man is dealing with each other, there's something that come in the mix called soul tie. Do you think you actually ready to become soul tied to a man, like literally?
I'm gonna honestly say, like, I don't see that. I don't think about sex.
Hey man, I'm
asexual.
What is that?
Meaning, sex is not. It's probably from my childhood trauma. Sex is not one of the things that I even like to think about. I tell people off rip, like, I'm not having sex with you. It turns me off to think about it. Like, I don't. Like, when it comes to a man, like, ew.
Wow.
I got to work on that, because, like, I've been molested and etc.
You want to talk about it?
Not really.
I got you.
Not really. I just know that that's something that plays a big part in my sexual orientation all my life.
Got you. So that was the origin.
Right. So.
And then you say 13, 14, 13.
Younger than that. So.
I'm talking about far as in when you start liking girls. How old you was in 13? No, you say the third grade.
Third grade.
I'm tripping. My bad. Third grade.
I cut my hair off in the bathroom right before. Like, I'm talking about, I had dreads. I used to strap my chest down with an exercise trainer, like a waist trainer thing. And I used to go to school, play football, but my name was Jordan in school. Like the principals, everybody called me Jordan. I changed my name.
What the hell?
Yes, I changed my name, and I never forget this. And I hate this word so much, the dyke word. I hate it because I got called that so much. And when I was in 6th grade, somebody called me a dyke, B-I-T-C-H. And I broke that girl jaw. And to this day, I don't regret it because why did you call me that? That's not nice. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with that.
Right. So you know how goddamn, you be having your little remixes on things. You feel me? So we ain't gonna come back and see you on some more stuff.
No,
you in the game?
No, I'm done with that.
You in the game?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. Cause I want to see the dude you pop out with. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really want to see him.
It's coming. I don't talk to nobody yet though. But it's gonna come though when it's supposed to. It's gonna come and y'all gonna be like, what?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Yeah, for sure.
That's T.
For sure. So I'm saying, do you have any other upcoming events or situations that you got coming up?
Not necessarily right now.
Okay, for sure. Cause if it's possible, like it could be 2 months, 3 months. I want to get you back on the show.
And hopefully I have a boyfriend by then.
That's what I'm hoping. That's why I'm trying to get that reservation because I'm hoping you have a man by then and both of y'all can pull up. Oh. And yeah, that'd be a good.
I know it would, but oh my God.
Look.
Y'all be trying to steal people, man.
No, man, no. It's just he chill.
They do.
He just can chill, you feel me? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he got wear ski mask, he coming here though.
Tight shit.
Yeah, that's my business. That's my little shit.
That's my little shit. He ain't tell that.
Not playing.
For sure. So I'm finna ask you a question about some female rappers and I want you to tell me the truth. Okay, so out of Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion, who you choosing? Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion?
I can't even choose between them. I put them in two different genres. Like they both in the hip hop rap, but it's like they rap about different things.
But they got their little beat going on. It's like they paying attention to each other though.
And I don't know why.
Tight shit.
Cause like, and I'm gonna be honest. What song Cardi B got? I personally don't know any Captain Hook. That's the last time I probably listened to Megan. I'm not gonna lie. My female rappers right now, I listen to
Omeretta. Shout out to Omeretta.
Yeah,
no cap.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
I listen to Sexy Red and Glow.
Right.
And JT.
Right.
Yeah, them my girls right there. I like them.
Right. So recently Sexy Red was down there in Chicago messing with Chief Keef and them.
Yeah,
and then when going to jail had to bun out.
I love sexy. I don't care. I love me some sexy. I love sexy. Yes.
I'm talking about sexy don't play. She all in Chicago thugging.
I don't care. I stand right beside her. I love her.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's my girl right there.
Shout out to Sexy Red. No cap. So on a serious note, when it comes to your faith and belief, where do you stand at with that?
I do practice EFI.
Okay, you practicing IFA.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. So this is what I was about to say. Do you want to share what made you believe into that? What made you come into that belief?
When I went and got my first reading, what the reading said is based off of my whole life right now. And I can't really, get into all that because a lot of people doesn't understand. But I'm well protected.
Got you. For sure. Shout out to that. But recently the young kid Julio Fulio was just gunned down in Florida. And I think he was an EFI too. He was EFA too. and they caught him slipping in the parking lot of a hotel in Florida. And how you feel about that? You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about it. I don't think he did.
What?
I don't think he did. I'm just
You don't think that Julio dead?
No, I love him. He not. I don't think he did. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta pay attention.
You got to pay attention, ain't it, boy?
Pay attention.
So you don't think Julio dead?
I don't.
What made you say that?
The details on Instagram. Like, you gotta pay attention to what his page is posting.
Still posting now?
I'm not sure. I haven't been on there probably today or yesterday, but
what you saw, it has some stuff on there.
I don't think my boy gone. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't think he gone. But
Got you.
See.
Got you. Okay. So 50 Cent was just in Canada, and he had the crowd out there, and he went at 50. I mean, at Rick Ross. Why is 50 keep trolling Rick Ross?
Cause he love to troll. Y'all, come on, like y'all don't watch the series he be having.
Talk about Power.
Yes.
Yeah.
He love. That's what he do.
I'm talking about, boy, he trolling the hell out of Rick Ross.
He
bad.
having fun too, and I ain't trying to be a part of being trolled. So hey, shout out to 50.
Shout out to 50 Cent, man. We try to get trolled. You hear me? No cap. But also, so coming up, did you have a relationship with your mother?
Oh, my mother right there. That's my biggest support. I love her.
Okay,
best friend,
for sure. Shout out to Mom Dukes.
And I can say all family go through their trials and tribulations. Me and my mother, we always go through stuff, but we bounce back. Like,
got you.
And she support anything I do, like anything I'm doing. Where I want to dress, it don't matter how I wake up in the morning. She love me for me.
Got you.
And it's like, yes, she support everything I do, but seeing this version of myself with her, it's like a daughter she never had.
Right.
And I can see that when she look at me.
Wow, ain't that something?
Yeah, I love it.
For real, man. Because everybody been waiting to give you this type of love right here, but you've been holding a shield up from everybody loving on you. You know that?
I know. I'm still holding it up. I'm trying to let it go.
Yeah, but shout out to Mom Duke. She the
shout
biggest.
Out to Mom Duke.
She the biggest. Her prayer done got you to the next stage.
Got me lit.
But she's still going.
Yep.
No cap. But did what I want to say also. What about your father?
I love my dad. I'm a daddy's girl.
Mm-hmm.
He support me.
Got you.
He always there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got brothers and sisters?
Yeah. On my mother's side, I got 2 brothers, and my father, I got 2 brothers and 1 sister.
Right. So where is you originally from?
I'm from Baltimore.
Baltimore. Shout out to Baltimore. No cap. So your family origin comes from Baltimore?
Baltimore.
Boom. Straight Baltimore.
Yeah.
That's what's sad.
I've been back and forth from there. I love Baltimore.
Okay.
It's home.
Right.
It's home. I don't want to be there, but it's home.
Right. So if there was any artist right now who you want to do a song with, who would you choose?
In general?
In general, with your music, who would you say?
I'm going to have to go with Glow.
Shout out to Glorilla. Let's go. Glorilla?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. So, all right, what about Gorilla or Sexy Red? Ooh.
I can't pick. I'm not going to lie.
Why not?
I can't.
It's 2 different flows.
It is. That's why I'm saying I can't pick out of them. You got to give me like, yikes. Skip that one. I can't pick.
You can't pick.
pick both
Look, she
songs.
dead serious about that, y'all. Y'all see her.
I love them equally. Like, I love both of them.
I got you. That was shout out to them. No cap. Okay, so the baby. Have you know who the baby is?
Oh yeah.
The baby. Yeah.
he be lit. He is different.
For sure.
Y'all see his videos? He always around kids. I love kids.
Right, for sure.
Yes.
His 2020 case, when he got into that little fight in the mall, he been waiting to see what was gonna happen with that, and they finally dismissed it. Shout out to the baby. They dismissed the case. Now he clean. So recently, Rollo Fam Goon just came home.
Yes, I'm proud of him.
And since he been home, he been back to back. You see this? I ain't seen nobody come home and be back to back like this. I'm talking about nobody. I'm talking about Finesse 2 time ain't even do this.
Like he applying pressure.
Yeah, he applying pressure,
he
man.
just
What the
said he really
hell?
out here
Shout
doing
out to
it.
Rollo. No cap. But do what I was about to say too. The album is expected. We waiting on it. We waiting on the album, Rollo. Let's go. Get it out there. Let's go. But also too, on another note, so do you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
No, have they? One none of them affected by your life, was it?
No.
Okay, that's cool. So this new person they see, how do they feel like? How do the embracement feel from them, like from your brothers and sisters?
My sister, she's happy. She been waiting for this forever. My brothers, they just, they support me regardless.
Right.
So they love me the same.
Right. Okay. So the big question is, where is the father of the baby?
Living his life. He there. He
Right.
there, but he's there when he want to be.
But I'm saying though, do he have an opportunity to be that guy you pop out with?
No.
It's over with for popping.
Oh, no. No.
Home is not P.
Nah, I'm cool on that. They cool peoples, but I'm just cool on that.
Don't cap, I feel you. You cool on that?
Nah, I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that, but he cool peoples.
Got you. Respect. So the relationship between your daughter and your daughter's father is what?
Co-parent.
Co-parent?
Yeah.
I'm saying he don't send that paper through there?
It be like that though.
Damn.
It be like that though. I don't need him though. I don't need him for that.
For sure. Long as he communicate.
When he want to.
Verbally.
When he want to.
For sure. Yeah, shout out to baby daddy, man. Tighten up. But do what I was about to say, too. Oh man. But is your grandmother and grandfather still alive?
Yeah, I just talked to them today.
Okay. So how they feel about your dramatic change?
And they didn't even know it was me when I sent them a picture. They were so happy though.
Right.
They were happy.
They thought it was your girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what they said. She was like, that's your wife.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful that they look at you as a wife material. Is that your wife?
Right.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So so starting when you leave this thing, what your day be like? What would you continue your day, finish your day by, like leaving here? What would you do?
Well, I'm about to go home.
Mm-hmm.
I got to take me a shower.
Of course.
After I give my baby a bath. I love my baby.
Okay.
Put her to sleep, and I give myself like a little talk in the mirror and remind myself that I'm okay.
Got you. So Zoe versus Zoe is a beautiful concept. How you find that?
Sitting right here.
Just now.
Yeah.
Boy, you're a genius. I like that. For real, that shit sound beautiful though. Zoe versus Zoe, like for real, cause it's like some
really battling with myself.
Yeah, type shit. Yeah. I'm fucking with that. So, I'm before we go, I want to ask you some more questions about these rappers. 50 Cent or Jay-Z?
50 Cent.
T.I. or Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne.
Gucci or Jeezy?
Jeezy.
Why Jeezy? Jeezy over Gucci?
Do you hear what he said?
What you mean?
Do you listen to Jeezy?
Yeah, I listen to Jeezy.
Oh yeah, well then you know.
Jeezy over Gucci. We talking about Gucci Mane?
I know you talking about. I listen to music.
Yeah.
And Gucci hard. I'm not knocking him.
Right.
I just prefer Jeezy. I prefer Jeezy.
You prefer Jeezy?
I prefer Jeezy.
Okay, that was. All right.
I think I get that part from my mama though. Mom, who you picking, Jeezy or Gucci?
Okay, let's go there, Jeezy. Shout out to Jeezy. Okay. Big 30 or Moneybag Yo?
Moneybag Yo.
You know they beefing right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Big 30 just dropped his diss track back on Young Moneybagg Yo the other day. Yeah, Big 30 and Moneybagg Yo beefing. And you know he the one put him on. Yeah, so they beefing hard. I'm talking about they got the video on YouTube talking crazy. No cap. But what I was about to say, I just want to say myself personally, thank you for giving me the opportunity to sit down with you. And you giving me a platform, you know what I'm saying, to talk to you and to put myself out there too. And that was 100 from me to you. No cap, I got to give you a round of applause. You ain't have to do that. You know what I mean? I really mean that. Yeah. But on top of that, you know, I think that you need to start doing something like T-shirts, socks, something like that. You see what I'm saying? And bring that to link in bio. Feel me?
Yeah, I'm gonna give that some thought.
No cap. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. Bosstivity World platform, where bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Today we got the beautiful, illustrious ZOE versus ZOE. She came here and she gave us this interview, and I want to say God is for to bless you now too. You know that, don't you?
Yes, I do. Because
you're going back to your original state. You fighting your flush. Congratulations.
Thank you.
No cap. Yeah. And we gone.